Yo, what's up, guys? We are live. Yo, what's up, guys? We're live. Early morning live stream. There is a lot of fucking value for Monday. What's up, guys? So let's see if we can find some plays. How are we looking, bro? Does this look good? Do I look good? Yeah, I look good. So anyways, let's find some plays. Let's see. Let's start out on PrizePicks. Dude, we got a fucking shit ton of early value on PrizePicks. I've never been awake this early in like a year, so turns out in the morning there's a shit ton of value on PrizePicks. So the first play I see, you know, he got injured the last time we bet on him, but is Marte under one? I'm also not sure how he got injured. Bro, streaming so early. I haven't gone to sleep and there's still Japanese baseball. PrizePicks is down, bruh. What do you mean PrizePicks is down? Is this website not fucking working? Jock Peterson under 1.5 bases. Bobby Witt under half of a run. What do you mean PrizePicks is down? Let's see. Bobby Witt under half of a run. Is it going to take this bet? PrizePicks is down. PrizePicks is unavailable. What the fuck, dude? So we're not going to be able to do PrizePicks. So we'll do an underdog play. I was so confused. I was like, there's an ass ton of value available on PrizePicks. Damn, bro. They better run a promo today. But regardless, we'll start out on underdog. We'll do a couple slips. Then I'll make my coffee. So the first play we have is Suzuki under 1.5 bases, which I'm a fan of. Suzuki under 1.5 bases. We like it. Are you up early or up late? You don't want to know the answer to that question. I'm up late. But anyways, on PrizePicks, you take Suzuki over, under, or this is underdog. You know, these DFS sites are weird. They're not normal sports books. We take Suzuki's over or under. We get the same payout. All the sports books have his under as a huge favorite, which is why this play has an edge. I need one more prop to cash underdog streaks. How far are you on underdog streaks? Just call meets. There's no way you're to the last leg of underdog streaks. They gave us a warning ahead of time saying they're going to be down. Okay, so no PrizePicks plays, I guess, for a bit. But on the bright side, there's some underdog value. There's some better plays we can go through. So let's just kind of start out this stream with an underdog play. So let's see what we got, bro. Fucking PrizePicks, dude. Damn, bro. But anyways, all the other books, I mean, PrizePicks, I don't know because they're down. But all the other books that post esports lines have this guy's line at 14.5 headshots. So it's like, okay, that seems like a decent play to go with. But let's just finish out this entry, get in a play, and then we can move on to another book. Well, let's see what we like. NPZ under 30.5. So maybe we go with this as our first play. Little early morning entry. We got some esports for this morning. And then we also got a baseball play. Suzuki under 1.5 bases. They pay you out 6x on underdog. Only 5x payout for 3-pick entries on PrizePicks. NPZ's line on other books is 28.5. So again, this optimizer just like points out discrepancies. This seems solid to go with. Little early morning moved a bit. So let's run this. But what was I going to say about Fliff? I played this. Granted, it was minus 150.45 when I played it. Kai Bush over 2.5 earned runs. It was minus 155 when I played it. Now it's down to minus 165. But honestly, probably still worth playing. I mean, just off the open, all these other books have ripped him to being like a minus 200 favorite to go over. So they already locked one of the esports plays. Fucking Underdog Fantasy. It's like 3 a.m. in the morning. And they're still bumping shit, man. So what we can do is there was another play in this game that seemed to have decent value. Stabbin under 14 headshots. If you're on YouTube, Twitch has a little bit less of a delay. Can anyone tell me his Telegram name? PrizePicks is down. Nobody can do a thing. Hopefully they get it fixed soon. 3-pick entry. We could not detect your location. Suzuki, NPZ under. Stavin under. 3-pick esports entry, boys. Early morning sweat. So we'll run it. How was everyone's weekend? It's early, Alex. Can someone give me an Underdog link? Bro, they moved that shit way too fast for a link. Way too fast. So if you want a Fliff play, I mean, again, it moved a little. It was minus 155 a bit ago, but you can see it's just like every fucking book has ripped this guy. Like minus 165. Seems like a no-brainer. Bovada's ripped it to minus 230. Play it if you want to play it, but let's see if we can get some soccer bets, some tennis bets. There were also some better plays I liked, although we've been a little cold on better, dude. I want to hit a fucking big entry. But let's see what we got. Damn, so we do have some tennis value kind of available on Underdog as well. So maybe we do a second slip. If we can. Were people able to get in the first slip? Weekend was great. Saw you tick your girl out. Hope you got laid. Thank you. Thank you, Dpar Paz. That's the best compliment I've ever gotten. Missed it and built with you too. Tailed? No. Bro, how the fuck were you not able to tail it, Yankee? 13-4-9-2. Got the first one. I've been hitting on better and I'm hyped. Corey Seager is going yard today. Anyways, maybe let's do a better play. Why not? Should we do a normal better entry or should we do boosted picks? So let's see what we got. First play we have is Lane Thomas to not score a run. He's obviously on the Guardians now. Fucking traitor. He used to be on my Nationals. And he hasn't been doing anything. He's been absolute ass for like the past... I mean, he's just absolute ass, period. I don't know why he bats second for the Guardians. I thought the Guardians were good. But anyways, let's build a better slip. Show the Underdog play, you goofy boy. You're moving the screen too fast. Yo, damn, bro. Anyways, we got our Underdog play in right here. But we'll do a better play. So this is the first Underdog play. Again, I don't know if they already bumped any of them. Because sometimes they bump these lines pretty quick. But if we want to get in a tennis play, like it doesn't matter what you're betting on. The same fucking strategy applies. So you can see for Nyoshika, over 12.5 games won. Over's heavily favored. Underdog. We get the same fucking payout. We take this dude's over or his under. So we want to take his over. But let's see if we can build a full slip. Maybe we can do a lot of Underdog slips. If they're not moving things fast, I mean, maybe we can log in a lot of plays. So let's see what we got. What about this as a little 3-pick entry, all tennis? Any tennis sharps in the chat? We got Nishioka over, Rublev over, and Osaka under in games 1. I don't really give a shit what I'm betting on. If there's value in tennis, we'll play tennis. You can see all the books have this over heavily favored. Dude moves the screen fast as fuck. FanDuel dingers. We'll look at FanDuel in a sec. I want to get through some plays. What do we think? 3-pick entry on Underdog. Nothing's been locked. Honestly, play it if you want to play it. If you're on YouTube, again, Twitch has a little bit less of a delay. We're riding dudes early in the morning. Nothing better. Are they all gone? Are you fucking kidding me, dude? And they removed every single pick. The odds of this bet have changed, may no longer be available. Anyways, let's do a better slip. Because there were some boosted picks I liked. There were also some regular picks I liked. So I'll give you guys some options. So the first play we have is Lane Thomas to not score a run. Lane Thomas is ass, first and foremost. Second of all, it actually checks out from a value perspective. FanDuel only has, like some of these books, they only have one-way markets on players to score a run. Does ParlayPlay have their promos yet? Oh, baby. Oh, baby. So actually, let's do this really quick. This is a really good promo. Ohtani went yard. It cashed out this promo. So basically, every day until the World Series, they're boosting on this book, Sportsbook ParlayPlay, a player to go yard to a 10x payout. What is a 10x payout? Plus 900 odds. Granted, Diaz, like, plus 900 is obviously good. If you just pull up the odds, so this is the odds jam odds screen, like, I mean, there's clearly good value on it. All these other books have this like plus 600-ish. But it would have been nice if they picked like Aaron Judge, who's plus 180, and they boosted him to plus 1,000, as opposed to Diaz. Sometimes they play players where it's like, yo, what are we doing, man? But anyways, the best play to pair is Chris Sale, over 18.5 outs. What do we think? Diaz home run, Sale, over 18.5 outs. So this would be 10 to win 215. The max bet size for the promo. Unfortunately, they reduced it to $10. It used to be $50. But anyways, play it if you want to play it. So let's see what this builds to on like, sometimes I like to compare what does this build to on another sports book. So if we just go here, like you go to the Braves game. Anyways, I'm going to play it. So we got Sale and we got Diaz home run. We're getting good morning, everyone. We're getting 10 to win 215, so a 21.5 payout. And what would this build to on... So where is Chris Sale? Where are you, baby? Over 18.5 outs is plus 109 on Pinnacle, which is a pretty sharp book. And then if we go over to the Astros game, let's see, where's Diaz home run? Diaz home run. So, like, here it would build to... Why aren't they showing me the parlay odds? Anyways, whatever. Clearly pretty good value on it. Diaz and Sale. Over 18.5 outs. He needs to text us. As a teacher, thank you for doing these early. No problem. Underdog is such a waste of time on the stream. It sounds like a lot of people were able to tail. How is Rockies +2... Probably just different, like you can use different devigging methods to just kind of devig the market. I mean, there's like different popular methods. You can use worst case, best case. I mean, kind of whatever you want for these devigging methods, which sometimes changes around the EV percentage. Fucking PrizePicks, dude. But anyways, let's do a better play. Let's go back to it. So we did the ParlayPlay promo. Fuck yeah. PrizePicks, when are you going to be back up? When are you going to be back up, man? You're going to fucking ruin my day, bro? Ruin my fucking Monday? A few hours starting at 5 a.m. Anyways, whatever. So let's do a better slip. So the first play we have is Lane Thomas to not score a run. Beautiful. What else do we have? Willie Castro to not score a run. Unders heavily favored. Taj Bradley strikeouts. Nah, don't love that. Willie Castro to not score a run. Matt Wallner to not score a run. Bowden Francis over 4.5 hits allowed. You can get this line on Dabble as well. Alex, what do you have for breakfast? I haven't had anything yet. I'll probably go to sleep, wake up, DoorDash Chick-fil-A and a smoothie. Get back on the live stream. Pretty chill morning ahead. But anyways, we got Lane Thomas under half of a run. Castro under half of a run seems decent as well. But what I wanted to do is throw in some of these boosted picks that I thought were halfway decent. So let me just show you them. Woo! So honestly, that's fine. PrizePicks not working. Whatever. It's okay. We'll focus on some other books. So again, on Better, these boosted picks, they're long shots, but they have some really good value sometimes, which is why we play them. Is if you go to the Diamondbacks game, so where are you, baby boy? Let me just show you this shit. Marte, 3+ bases. He cashed that in his first at-bat. You know, last game he played, Aaron Nola went yard. It's plus 195. And do they have any promos today? No, at least not yet. But anyways, what we can run is Marte over 2.5 bases, which again I think is decent, paired with Lane Thomas under half of a run. And then we just kind of got to see what else we have. Why is it so early, man? What were the other boosted picks? I looked through before and just found some that were halfway decent for you guys. So another one I thought was halfway decent, also in the same game, was Charlie 2.5 hits, over 1.5 hits, 2+ hits. He's been obviously pretty hot. He typically leads off for the Rockies. Is his bases line better? I didn't check his bases line. Nah, so you can see his bases line is plus 240. On better, like, you're going to get the same payout for any boosted pick. So we'd rather play his 2+ hits. So this would build to 7-1 on FanDuel plus 725 odds. Whoops, you can see it right here. On better, if you just put 2 boosted picks, it comes out to a 10x payout. But it's actually optimal if you can include a third pick. That's kind of optimal. And we have this play on Lane Thomas under half of a run, which seems pretty solid. I mean, there's not a ton of books posting odds, but all the books posting two-way markets have his under, heavily favored around like minus 155, minus 160, whatever, minus 140. Pretty clear value on it. So let's run it, and then let's see what else we can do. I'll put the link in the chat for anyone who wants to tail. Bro, it's so early, man. Let's run this play, boys. Both boosted run seems good today. Never met anyone who loves smoothies as much as you. Bro, I got to stay healthy. I got to stay lean, bro. I got to stay lean! Anyways, link's coming. Dude, I have not slept in a minute. Link is in the chat for those who want to tail. Just a little simple 3-pick entry to start out the stream. Why not the Doyle booster? Which Doyle booster are you talking about? Alex, I DM'd you. The guns are out. How do you feel about Buxton over 1.5 HRRs? On what book? What book? Byron Buxton. What book? Come on, connect phone. So 3-pick entry. They haven't removed anything, which is great. Sometimes they remove these quick. I love smoothies. I make them myself, though. That sounds way too complicated. Yo, come on, bro. Connect my phone. And we can do another underdog play. Or Fliff or something. Give me fucking something, man. Oy, oy, oy. So this was the play again. And again, if you don't love the Lane Thomas play, what you can do is you can throw in... let's see. What were the other options that you can throw in? Andrew Abbott, under 4.5 hits allowed. 5.5 strikeouts, I apologize. Under 5.5 strikeouts. That play seems decent as well. Or Willie Castro, under half of a run. I kind of like these under half of a run ones. So that's in Kansas City. Who's on the mound for the Royals? Let's see. Who's on the mound for the Royals? Singer. He's been mediocre recently. So we have Singer under half of a run. So whatever. If you wanted a different option, or you didn't like my fucking first one, this is halfway decent. But let's see if we can do another underdog play. Why is there a picture of Obama? Obama's so handsome. Fucking best looking president we've had in a minute, man. Anyways, let's see if we can do a slip on underdog. Is there anything we're attracted to? Because it does look like there's some more tennis value. Again, the last tennis plays, they quite literally ripped off the board in like 15 seconds, which was bullshit. But let's see if we can get in a play, okay? Give me something. Give me something, my love. So let's see what we got. Player kills. Let's see what we got. I love you guys, man. Also, Mom, if you're on the stream, I know you love popping on. I love you so much, Mrs. Monahan. Yo, come on, load the fuck up. So we want to take this under. Again, I'm not really sure if PrizePicks lines are accurate because they haven't, like, probably adjusted them since they've been down. Yo, load the fuck up, fucking dumbass computer. The fuck, bro? Let's do an underdog play. Also, please tail underdog. If you want to tail, try to tail quick. What are we doing, dude? Kills. So there we have it. Kills. First 2 player map kills. So just looking at this jabby guy. Again, all books set their own lines because they all want to be unique. Underdog has this guy's line at 29.5. PrizePicks, who the fuck knows because they're down. Hot streak, 28.5 with the under favored. Parlay play, 28.5 with the under favored. Underdog always has good esports value. They just you know, they sometimes bump these lines around quick. But we need a final play that we can kind of go with. What do we like? So we have 2 picks so far. Please tell me you haven't bumped anything because I want to run a 3-pick entry. Nothing's been bumped yet. That's fucking perfect. Brian Bello over 4.5 hits allowed. Pinnacle has ripped this to -143. And Brian Bello hits allowed against the Rangers. Honestly, I don't hate it. Brian Bello hits allowed. A lot of strikeouts, a lot of hits allowed. Alex, does your girl watch your streams? Definitely not. I need a surefire pick for underdog streaks. Damn, so they already bumped Brian Bello, or they already locked him. I don't even know how they locked these lines so fast. Well, I do. It's from all the people front-running me, but that's okay. Langford under 1.5 bases is a decent replacement. Again, like the first step I do before ever giving out a pick is, you know, just kind of check, make sure it lines up. You have hundreds of data points, multi-billion-dollar companies, taking bets, moving lines around based on where action's coming in. Again, if you're on YouTube, subscribe to the channel, bro. Ken Lee to score a run on Better Boosted. What a great name. So here's the underdog play. Play it if you want to play it. Please tell me it hasn't been bumped. So player to score a run. Where are you, motherfucker? What did someone say to look at? Ken Lee. Sounds like a Barbie. So, Ken Lee. I love you, Mom. Anyway, 6x payout on Underdog. Run it. Fuck, dude. So they removed the tennis pick now. You guys are assholes. You guys are assholes. Fuck, dude. What do we like? Not a half bad tennis pick. You could include Lodgel under 19.5 games played. Again, not as much value as the fucking Brian Bello play, but it's a decent option. 3 unders, Langford under in bases. I mean, whatever. I'm going to run it. Hopefully you guys were able to get in one of the first ones. Anyways, what book do you guys want to look at next? So what do we currently have open? So what do we have? We have on Fliff, Kai Bush, over 2.5 earned runs. -155. It moved to -165. Still think it's halfway decent. PrizePicks is down. We did the ParlayPlay promo. Maybe some of their other promos are good. I'm not sure. Let me filter it in. Or I do have it filtered in, which probably means... Oh, shit. Oh, my God, dude. So this Andrew Abbott under 5.5 Ks is fucking incredible. Holy shit. So it seems like they're just super stale on this line. So again, if you need pairs, obviously you can include whatever the fuck you want. On better, we take his over or his under. We're going to get the same payout. You can see his odds are just fucking ripping towards the under. So you could run it with the 3 picks we had previously, or I actually had some halfway decent boosted picks I thought were good as well. Andrew Abbott under 5.5 Ks. I mean, -240, like he's a -200, 2-to-1 favorite to go under. Again, the market's always moving. Like these books are taking bets, moving lines around, lineups are changing around. Andrew Abbott, how has he been doing recently? Do we like his under in Ks? Andrew Abbott, he looks like a fraternity brother. So 7 Ks last game. Well, fuck, let's see. Let's see his game log. 7, 8, 2, 1, 4, 8, 2, 2, 10. I don't know. This guy's kind of schizophrenic with his strikeouts, bro. But this play's incredible. I mean, this is a really good better play. So if you want to include it, that's a decent option. So many walks. Were you in a fraternity? You guys don't remember the story of Brock Turner. Someone's asking for the link. Fine, I'll put the link in the chat. Literally, my freshman year at college, we had fucking Brock Turner, Stanford swimmer, shoved a twig in a girl's vagina. Literally ruined nightlife for everyone. All the happy freshmen excited for nightlife. This motherfucker ruined it with one twig. One twig! Anyways, links in the chat for those who want to tail. This is the play again. It's amazing how many guys you ride in one day. I know, it gets me so excited. But what we can do is we can do a regular entry as well. I see people in the chat being like, yeah, can you do a regular better entry as well? We can. So this Andrew Abbott play is incredible, as I said. But again, we had some regular plays that I thought were pretty fire. I mean, this Andrew Abbott play is the clear hot girl at the bar. This is the winner. He's a massive favorite to go under, but we need to find some other plays that we can kind of pair. And what do we think about Sonny Gray? Like, Pinnacle has ripped him. Should we just fade Sonny Gray as well in the same game? His under has ripped. Minus 167 favorite. Granted, Ellie will probably strike out fucking 2 times minimum. Do we like Sonny Gray's under? Yeah, dude. Brock Turner, man. You got to know that story. Bro, this fucking kid, dude. Got everyone, ruined everyone's life. No one had a good college experience after that. But anyways, let me finish this slip. Let me shut the fuck up for a sec. For the people who actually want plays. Dude, Stanford had some fucking crazy motherfuckers. We had this kid from, well, let me build this slip real quick and put the link in the chat. So we wanted Lane Thomas under. I fucking hate Lane Thomas. Traitor. Only way he'll score a run, because he doesn't get hits, is if he walks and then Jose Ramirez sends a bomb to the moon. Sonny Gray. Under 6.5 Ks. What was your parlay play pair? Sale over 18.5 outs. Oy, man, I need to go to bed. So we had Castro under. We had Lane Thomas under. And let's see if we can find another play. There's always good value in the runs. I mean, a lot of these books only have one-way markets. Xander Bogaerts over 1.5 HRRs. Again, books are honestly really just starting to post lines for tomorrow, or like, a lot of books haven't posted some of the more niche markets. Maybe because we already took Castro, we take Matt Wallner, which I kind of like as well. Matt Wallner to not score a run. So let's get rid of him. Matt Wallner, under half a run. I like that as well. We already took Willie Castro. So then we have 2 options. We have Jackson Chourio, under half of a run, against the Dodgers. Kershaw's on the mound for the Dodgers. Or we have Xander Bogaerts over 1.5 HRRs in the Padres game. But honestly, I kind of like sticking with unders for this slip. So where are you, Jackson boy? So we have Jackson Chourio under half of a run. So this would be a 5-pick entry, all unders. All solid value. I love it. I love it, Mom. Mom, if you're on this stream, I love you. But anyways, where's the play? Andrew Abbott, under 5.5 Ks. Huge favorite to go under. Seems solid. Seems solid. Max bet size, $50. What the fuck? Anyways, I'll put the link in the chat. What would you do if Sale chalks but Diaz hits a dinger? I mean, it's a 20-to-1 parlay at the end of the day, but I'd be pretty butthurt if the discount cashes and my fucking pair doesn't cash. Although that's definitely happened before. Links in the chat for those who want to tail. No, but yeah, Brock Turner made college uneventful. Everything got shut down. No, but Stanford had a program where inmates if you're an inmate and looking to like change your life, there's like a college scholarship. So this kid, and there were some boosted picks I liked as well. So maybe we'll do a long shot entry as well. It's early in the morning, so why the fuck not? So what did we have? Again, for boosted picks, there were some good ones in the Rockies game. Charlie, the good, sexy Charlie. Also, someone said look at Ken Lee. What team is this guy on? Was his name Ken Lee, or am I just fucking it up? Nah, Corey Lee. Corey Lee to score a run, so that's in the White Sox game. But long story short, my roommate, he had, so we have Corey Lee to score a run. Someone saying to look at that. Corey Lee to score a run. So let's see. I mean, it's plus 180. Marte, you better fucking not get injured again. Fucked up some of our... It honestly messed up some of our slips last time because we had his over 1.5 hits. He gets a hit. He hits a bomb. He walks. Then he gets injured. Second inning. But anyway, so this isn't the White Sox game. Has decent value. Corey Lee to score a run. Dude, so we're going to get fucking ballsy here. Do people like the Abbott pick? Do we like it? Abbott. Andrew Abbott. Sexy motherfucker. Where are you, baby boy? And they removed it. So we had Marte. Damn, bro. I didn't mind. I mean, it's not fantastic. Yo, thanks for pointing out the Corey Lee play, by the way. Abbott's gone. How did you get into Stanford? Are they accepting people with disabilities? 100%. How long is PrizePicks usually down? Need to sleep but want to get in a slip or two? I don't know, dude. Probably a few hours at least. Hopefully they run some promos to compensate us. Maybe if enough of us ask for promos, they'll run a promo. But anyways, let's go to the Cardinals game. So we're already fading Abbott. Taking Mason wins over is kind of along the same vein. But again, when you go through the math of these boosted picks come out to being roughly, plus 225, 235. Depends what slip type you include them in odds. So like Corey Lee's plus 180 on FanDuel. Granted, it's only a one-way market, but, pretty clear value on it. Hi, Mom. But what did I want to say? What did I want to say? Because they already removed him. Let's see if we can find another pick that we can go with. So if we wanted, for all my ballsy motherfuckers in the chat, if you wanted a ballsy entry, the best boosted picks, and a 200x, one day I will hit my first 200x. We've been getting kind of close, also kind of not close, but that's okay. These boosted picks, I think, are probably the 4 best ones on the board right now. If you have bonus funds, you want to play a long shot. Again, for better bucks for the bonus funds, you don't get back your stake. So you actually want to put it on something that's a little bit more of a long shot. $50 to win 10K type of thing. But anyways, let me put the link in the chat, and I'll share it just for anyone who wants a long shot play. Any rebet play? Has been a while. Yeah, we can take a look at rebet. We can take a look at rebet. I love gambling. So let me put this link in the chat. This will be my long shot for tonight. These are so fun. Dabble. Good morning, King. Let's get this 200x. That's what I'm fucking saying, dude. I love the positivity. What's up? Good morning, Jimbo. Finish your story. Yo, so... Anyways, sorry, guys. If I knew PrizePicks was down... Oh, shit, man. Dude, we actually have a lot of value popping up. How do people feel about this? Tyler Mahle in the Red Sox game, over 4.5 hits allowed. Over 4.5 hits allowed. So the story is, there's this program at Stanford where basically like, you know, whatever, like if you're a previous inmate or some shit, you can get sponsored, some program like that, like some scholarship, some like, you know, DEI nonsense. So my roommate at the time, I'm pretty good friends with, he like wanted to be a DJ. He was into music. So like this kid on campus just started coming over to our apartment, which was right off campus. And his name was, I won't say his name. But he just kept coming over. This guy looked like he was like fucking 32. But he's always over. He's like working with my friend on music. He's like tatted up from top to bottom, which no problem with it, but doesn't really fit in on campus. And he keeps coming over, so long story short, I get to know him pretty well. And he's like, yo, like, you want to go to LA at the end of the year? Maybe me, you, and my cousin or something once your roommate leaves, once Kyle leaves. And I was like, yeah, once Kyle leaves, fuck it. We can go down to LA. I'll get my car. We'll go down to LA. So he brings his roommate. We're in the car. And I was like, oh, like, you know, dude, I haven't seen you around campus. So I'm like, I haven't seen you around campus. Anyways, I'm going to play this play on Tyler Molly. And he's like, yeah, man, I've actually only been here like a year. He was like, I was actually in prison for a bit, and like Stanford has this program. And his cousin's in the back of the car. His cousin like hasn't said a word the whole time. Tatted up from top to bottom, just has like these massive headphones on. And I was like, yo, what were you in prison for? And he goes, assault. So I was like, I'm in my car. I'm driving from San Francisco to LA with this guy who, you know, basically lead off hitter, Soto hits a bomb. Anyways, Tyler Molly over 4.5 hits allowed, minus 165 on Fliff. I'm playing it. Minus 199 on Caesar, minus 223 on Pinnacle. Seems rock solid. But anyway, so long story short, this guy says, yeah, I was in prison. Didn't know that. Driving him to LA. We're staying in the same Airbnb. We're in the same Airbnb, whatever. We get to LA, 3-day trip. We go out the first night. Fun, bars, whatever, LA. I'm with these two dudes who are at least 32. Finish the story. I'm finishing the story. But anyways, next morning I wake up. My car's gone. And I'm like, yo, where the fuck did my car go? And he's like, like my cousin took it. My cousin needed to do some business. Also can't find my laptop. So his cousin ends up coming back with the car. I still can't find my laptop, so I try to find my iPhone thing. His cousin's backpack starts ringing. This guy's like 240 pounds, tatted up from top to bottom, and I was like, yo, I think he took my laptop by accident. And I've never seen someone run from my apartment so fucking fast, or from our Airbnb. Guy just dips. To say the least, he didn't contribute. He didn't pay for anything for the Airbnb, whatever. Weirdest story ever. Just left him behind in LA, the cousin. It's just fucking crazy, man. Crazy. Got my laptop stolen. You just wouldn't have expected it from someone you go to school with, but what was the point of this story? There was no point to the story. I just thought it was an interesting story. Someone asked about if Stanford had good parties. Anyways, I think that's going to be it for this live stream. What did we get in? We got in some better plays. We got in some better boosted plays. We got in some Fliff plays. So I got 2 Fliff plays. We got Molly over 4.5 hits allowed. We got Kai Bush over 2.5 earned runs. You got jacked. Bro, it's the first time and hopefully the last time I get robbed. These are the 4 best boosted picks on Better. For regular squares, it was Abbott, under, and K's. They removed it. Unfortunately, it was Castro under in runs or Wallner under in runs. So they still have Castro. Do they still have Wallner? And then Lane Thomas under half a run. Again, for Better, you got to be a little careful. So like, for example, if you run a 6-pick entry, they only give you a 300x payout. So it never makes sense to do that, right? If you add an additional pick, it should become, you know, twice as hard. Like, you should see the payout increase by a factor of 2. So for like 4 boosted picks with a 5th pick, it goes from 100x with 4 boosted picks, right, to 200x. So that's fair. But when you add in the 6th pick, it only goes up to 300x. So they only increase it by a factor of 1.5, which means that's not good. Like, that's not good. So you don't want to play, like, long story short, certain types of entries on better because they really fuck you on the payouts. They really try to fuck you on the payouts. But anyways, anything else to talk about? Honestly, not really. I need to get some sleep. I'll do another live stream. Oh, fuck. Brian Bello over 4.5Ks. So this was on Fliff at minus 125. They adjusted it to minus 145. They've gotten quicker about moving these fucking lines, dude. Anastasia Patrivalenka plus 1.5 set handicap. What the fuck? DraftKings has this. What do we think? Second half total goals over 9. Meh. I don't think this is horrible. Obviously, there's just a lot of juice in some of these tennis markets. But let's go back here. So where is this fucking thing? So what's nice about Fliff, though, is they do have a search button, unlike a lot of these fucking sports books. So we have Anastasia Pavla. Dude, how do you spell her name? Nope, don't autocorrect it to Pablo. Plus 1.5 set handicap. Minus 275. I can dabble. I mean, kind of interesting market. FanDuel has this minus 400. DraftKings minus 380. So, you know, the two biggest sports books are aligned that should be closer to minus 400. Fliff sitting minus 275. Again, it's not like it's a crazy payout, but there can be value on favorites minus 200. Fuck you, PrizePicks, for being down. Ruined my day. Ruined my fucking day, man. But anyways, there's so many sports books that we could do on these streams. So feel free to let me know if you want any sports books in the stream rotation. Right now, it's been largely Fliff, Rebet, PrizePicks, Underdog, Better, ParlayPlay. Because these books are legal in the most possible states, but whatever. I'm open to anything. But hopefully you enjoyed the stream, early morning stream. Have a great rest of your day.